Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Eternal Darkness. If you'll recall, we just got through Lindsay's chapter, and Lindsay survived! Can you imagine? And now we have some more spells under our belt. One thing I did want to check, though, just because I kept hearing about it. One of that guy with the glasses users, Roller42, keeps telling me, check the bathroom because there was blood in the toilet, and I just never noticed this, and it keeps slipping my mind, and I keep just feeling bad afterward. So I'm just gonna get on that now. Sure enough, it does kind of look like that. At least very dark. Huh, pleasant visual. And now that I'm in the bathroom, absolutely nothing will go wrong here. That's creepy. That said... Oh, hey, I just noticed something new. See that eye blinking on the left by the seal? With each page I scroll to, the eye changes. So it's not even a sanity effect, it's just cool. Also, Mantarok's heart pulses with unholy life. Although the corpse god itself festers elsewhere, its power resides within this artifact. Now, time for a little heresy.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted.
Oh, jeez.
My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral.
1485.
Everyone was suspect.
I like how this game doesn't even go in chronological order. It's bouncing all over the place to see things that are becoming relevant to the plot.
Welcome to Oublier Cathedral,
Brother Luther.
You look creepy.
I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay.
Creepy guy.
The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother.
Get off.
We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
What are you, freaking worm tongue? Get off of me.
Not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther.
Holy crap.
Faith and purity are our guides.
Where I come from, there's no such thing as luck. Seriously, though, that was pretty intimidating. Paleface over here, we do not need luck. Jeez. One negative thing about Paul... Actually, it's not so bad now. I actually remember him running a lot more slowly, so maybe this is good after all. I have a meditation rod, which I will never use, because it restores my sanity. I'll only use it if I'm really desperate. Otherwise, I have nothing. I can't fight. I mean, unless you count this little... Get out of here. Now, if you remember, the church level is intense with Anthony, so we'll see if it's as intense with Paul. If I remember correctly, you'll be in for a special treat, because Paul's story is pretty cool. Of course, I would like some kind of weapon so I can do anything. Also, you already noticed the church is a lot bigger than it was before. Oh, I can look at these? Okay, just the various pictures with no actual description attached. They look kind of like a door. I think I'm going up to the bell tower right now. A thick braided rope serves to ring the church bell. Usually it is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps we'll be along later to ring it. Okay, so I'm going to have to come back here later. So now I must make the long and arduous journey back downstairs, and I guess head into the main room. I believe Paul also covers not a conspiracy like Anthony. Whew, that lightning. Good punctuation to the general theme. But yeah, not so much a conspiracy like Anthony's, but Paul obviously discovers that things are bigger than they look. I mean, come on, we're talking eternal darkness. We have a whole freaking necropolis below our house. Okay. Am I going to see people praying? This place is way bigger than before. Nice touch. Clearly there's been some expansion in centuries past. Look at this. Remember, it was this tiny little room with a coffin up here? This is amazing. Ooh.
For the love of God!
This is Devil's work.
Help! Come quickly!
Oh god, that's creepy. This will end well.
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
Really? A murder most
I
foul?
found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man,
Ah, crap.
make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
I don't like
Hold
this.
your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee.
Wow.
To say that you did not commit this murder. If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Oh, that's what they said to all the people they butchered in the Inquisition. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I should have stayed in the bell tower. It's hard to see. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? I believe there was something in this room I was supposed to search for. I guess that green rod, that's pretty obvious. Let me see if there's anything up here first. A framed fragment of written verse. It is in Latin and makes references mostly to diabolical entities and how man is dominated by them if he strays from the rights of protection. Oh, I guess Paul can read Latin? I guess that's not too surprising during this age. The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald is disguised as part of the painting. Glints in the candlelight as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Emerald's written in green. I don't remember this, but I wonder if it would be a sapphire and a ruby if I were playing Xel'lotath's and Triturga's story. I don't remember. Should I try to retrieve the emerald? Yes. Notice it's in the meditation rod of the person in the picture.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace.
Back when Charlemagne... Oh, wait.
Strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
Others?
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
That's great.
Surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Man, this guy's afraid of these creepy priests in this church. Cathedral. Can't say I blame him. So, with this level of conspiracy unlocked, you think Paul's gonna live or die by the end of this? Or go insane? Place your bets now. We got the tome, so we know chances don't look good for... well, the chances never look good for those who pick up the tome. Yeah, I've seen this already. Okay. And yeah, notice that Lindsay was not claimed. Good for him. Let's go. And insanity dips now. Alright, you punks. I have spells. Now, he kept saying come find him in the bell tower, so I really hope that that means I could go up there now, because I don't feel like constantly going up and down this stupid place. Fortunately, I don't have long to run. I just hope I don't run into zombies now that I have the tome, because I can't really fight for... Oh, wow, I spoke too soon. Yes. Okay, I can't fight for anything. I hope to God the custodian's up here. And he has, like, a gun. Yeah, I know I said a gun. Should Paul ring the bell anyway? Hell yes. I really hope this doesn't attract unwanted attention. Who am I kidding? You know it will. But at least the custodian came up, thank God. So, you got a mega weapon?
Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
And a weapon of some kind? Crap. Doesn't have enough evidence. There gotta be something else to... Ah, I need a freaking weapon. Like, really bad. Seriously? Cool. Just beat up a zombie. Alright. You can only imagine what sanity effects can occur in a cathedral when it's so much bigger than before. And Anthony had some good ones. So, is this the old tower? Okay, straight up description. Oh, it's just open now. Oh, that was my cell. Okay, so I do want to go into the bigger part of the church, which is good. I was hoping I wasn't shirking my duties of exploration. And there's no monster army in here now, which is fortunate. I really thought there would be. Took forever to walk even up here. The altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by this sight. What faith does the order practice? Ha ha ha. Wouldn't you like to know? Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. Hint, hint. There's the basement. Obviously, I'm saving that for last because I think that's where I ultimately need to go. Hello? Crossbow bolts. Hey, I can get a projectile weapon. The doors are closed and there's no way of opening them manually. So there's the... Look at that, so I'm tired and I walked like a room. This church is actually like too big. Okay. Clearly that's where I need to go, so I'm going to take a look at the other side. You know what, maybe I will check the basement before the old tower. But look at this distance I have to run. This is embarrassing. I'm trying to walk and run alternately so I don't get tired as quickly. Weapon, please? Thank God this is a dead end. Should Paul open the chest? Yes. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's right. One shot at a time. Powerful and accurate weapon that shoots a wooden bolt. Do I have a melee weapon of some kind? Something tumbles from inside the robes. Oh! Well, that was fortunate. Ugh. The woodcut depicting the effects of the plague. The spirit of death incarnate cast final judgment over a wealth of victims. Jeez, that's not the sanity effect? That's just like that? Wow. An act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal deviant acts. Damn. Nothing of note here. Okay, so I guess I'll check the basement first, and then go into the old tower because that's my objective. Where's the podium? This? That's the altar, like... downstairs? This place is a little big. I'm really hoping I don't run into enemies in like every single room. I want a melee weapon real bad. A leather-bound book. Reliquaries. Well, let's take a look. The Spartan bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. There's no sign of the Order's own quarters, and this chills Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. Ooh. The forgeries of the reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather. It reads, doubtless, many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the teeth, resorting to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside the region to their diocese, and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. Basically, Paul came here to see the hand of Jude, and it's a forgery, which exists just so the Order can get money from hapless observers. So, basically, everything is lies. The bellows supplies the organ upstairs with air, requires an expert hand, but more importantly... yeah, steel mace. That's what I'm talking about. A weapon covered with spikes and flanges that force upon striking. The mace was effective against an enemy wearing chainmail. Although usually directed against the head, a mace blow to a limb could break bones even if the armor was not pierced. Ooh, you hear that? The wind when it swing it? Serious business. More crossbow bolts, I like that. Sounds like a trapper. A wine cask used for maturing wine. Ooh. Turn the spigot. Ha ha ha. Oh, I walked right into him. Well, that's okay. Now that trapper's dead. Oh, nope. This time I'm going straight for the exit. Notice it was a red trapper, so we have Chaturga zombies. Nice touch. Hey, free sanity drop. And I'm free. I get the feeling I really should have... Don't move, and he won't hurt me. Go! I'm thinking I'm going too far, and I should check the old tower. Oh, I went this far already, what the hell? The trappers don't respond, so don't worry about that. I can't turn the camera, so I don't know if I'm walking right into these things. Ooh. Intense. Oh, crap. I'm not prepared for this. Look at how slowly he swings. This is a disaster. I'm gonna die. Oh, how lucky. That's one horror. I can't fight for crap. Although I did get a sapphire. Oh yeah, the horror drained my magic energy. Okay, I need more magical energy. Ah, 3 indentations. Okay. Use the sapphire. Use the emeralds. Obviously, I do need a ruby. And lots of health. My health bar as it is pretty small. Okay, it looks like I can't go any further. I need to go to the old tower after all. I'll tell you what I will do, though. I'm going to purposely get hit by that trapper, and I will restore my health in the trapper dimension. Hopefully I don't screw this up. No. If you get too close, it stays. Ah, crap. Yes. By the way, I'm running right now. This is like Resident Evil. If you get injured enough, you're not outrunning anything. Ha! Getting the hell out of here. Excuse me. Yay, I'm restored. One hearth thoroughly kicked my ass. Let's go ahead and save. Whew, I feel better already. Oh, actually, can I use this? Okay, I thought if I examined it in a different angle I could use it. Maybe not. Alright, I should have gone to the stupid old tower first. I feel silly for not knowing. It's been like 2 or 3 years since I played this game. Alright, let's use that key. Ooh, we get to see a bone thief at work. Gross. Really gross. I love how that makes him weaker. Like now he's just a human. Well, not weaker, easier to avoid. Damn, Paul. You actually can hit hard if you try hard enough. Look at those chunks falling off of him. Oh god. I'm not doing the targeting thing because it'll frankly just take too long to hit him properly. I can at least combo him if I hit blindly. I would cut off his head, but it's a Xel'lotath bone thief, which means it has no head. Oh, this is the room from Anthony's level. Shield. I already discovered that spell, now I just know what it's called. So this is the... So the new church, the old tower was the old church. Talk about expansion. But is there anything here to warrant my attention? I guess there's the old upstairs and the old bishop's room. Which I'll have to take the long way around to get to, apparently. I love how that casket's still here. They must have really sealed this place off. That's the sound of Anthony when he transformed. When he got darker. I'm gonna save. This is getting freaky. Whoa! I lost my head. Epic sanity effect. It keeps going too. I should have tried interacting with the head if I could. I'm losing my arm. I can't do anything. That's just silly. Oh, game.
What's going on here?
Anthony, still here. Oh, that's just depressing. And he's got his sword from before. You want to play, tough guy? Oof. Oh, he actually hurts. Wow. Ha ha ha. Fool. Whoa, hello. Yeah! Fool. I feel bad for the guy, though. That's cool. More importantly, yeah! So now I can advance the plot and fight like I don't suck. Poor Anthony, though. He had it bad the whole time, like literally from beginning to end. Before I advance, I'm going to check upstairs, see if there's any item for me. You never know. Oh, crap. Whoa! I keep saying this, but I cut his whole body off. Alright. Oh, sheet music! Hey! Mostly religious nature, books. Okay, we've been over that stuff. Oh! A diary page. This is the plot for the custodian. Page 2, I must have missed something. I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Judah in such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they're holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. Tuh, little do you know. Apparently I missed the diary page somewhere. This actually kind of distresses me because I want to find everything. We still got that secret passage over here? It looks like no, actually. Maybe the place was sealed off. Well, I have to go to the basement anyway. Still, I would have liked to have found that other page. Maybe it's still in the basement. I was told to check the old tower, so I'm just gonna check this room one more time if it's in the coffin. Is this the casket in readiness for Brother Andrew's body? Perhaps Augustine is blessing it, or perhaps it is a more sinister purpose. It is almost as if the death was expected or arranged. Augustine again? Remember how much you could trust that name? Is there anything in Anthony's room, perhaps? I really am a little distressed that I'm missing something. Maybe it's just in one of those basement rooms and I missed it. There's clearly nothing for me here. Although I do actually kind of... What? Excuse me. It's locked? Is this a sanity effect? Dude, seriously. That was pretty freaky. That was creepy. I don't know what that was. That was like a Silent Hill 2 scare right there. It's locked. Oh wait, it isn't. Just enough to mess with you. Still, this is but page 2 of a diary. I'm gonna check that other room real quick, then I'm gonna go back into the basement. I mean, I have to go into the basement anyway. Just to see if there's anything around. There shouldn't be. Okay.